More than 35 years ago, I found myself sitting at the Director of Safety's desk at the home office of a Ryder PIE. I didn't know anything about safety. I thought safety was where old truck drivers went and they gave them a Bonneville and a radar gun and they'd go out on the highway and they'd chase truck drivers down and buy them a cup of coffee. I had very little respect actually for the whole idea of safety until I was thrust into that role. And the president at the time said, look, we're spending 6 cents on every dollar for the cost of loss. That's millions and millions of dollars, and I believe someone could be very clever and come up with some ways to reduce those losses. And in fact, over time, we were pretty successful at doing just that. But most of our losses came from vehicular accidents and collisions. And I started to study, why do people have accidents? Why do they wreck their trucks into one another? Why do they hit pedestrians and animals? And why do they back over folks? Or why do they make a left turn and crush grandma in the crosswalk? And as I studied the various behaviors that led to the accidents and injuries that we were having, I came to the conclusion that there really are just 4 basic things that you can do as a driver to mitigate risk and to reduce your likelihood of having an accident. And those are really, really simple, and we have an elegant way to learn about them. It's called LLLC. Look ahead, look around, leave room, and communicate. Let me take them one at a time. Look ahead, 15 seconds, gives you the time to react to changing conditions up front. It allows you to react, slow down, cover your brake, maybe take a different route, change lanes if you have to, but it gives you time to make decisions so that you're not in a panic stop. Look around allows you to be aware of your environment, the cars, vehicles, fixed objects, pedestrians that are nearby you, and to once again gather more information so you can make good decisions early. The third, and perhaps most, is leave room. If you left room on all 6 sides of your vehicle at all times, you'd never have a collision. But all too often people follow too closely, or they get on the highway next to someone and they don't think anything of it. Leave room is all about leaving space around you, so once again you have enough time to react to the other guy. And finally, communicate is to let the other guy know what you're going to do so that he's not surprised. So our defensive driving system called LLLC, it's so simple and yet it's so elegant. Look ahead, look around, leave room, and communicate. And guess what? If you do those 4 things consistently, every time you're behind the wheel, you're not looking at your cell phone and changing the radio, you're not following too closely, but you're looking ahead, you're looking around, you're leaving room, and you're telling the other guy what you're going to do with your signals and your horn and your lights, I guarantee you will have fewer accidents and collisions and a very low likelihood of actually sustaining some major calamity out on the road.